Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CK2. It's time for a new series of fun-filled delights. I'm your lovely host, Kelvin. And quite a map we have here. So, a long time ago, I did a series called Shattered World. And it was pretty good. A lot of people loved it. Unfortunately, it ended when I had formed an empire, and 99% of all my neighbors were single province counts. The AI was never really capable of something like that. However, I've returned. This time in the Shattered World mod on the Steam Workshop. They've changed things around. It's hard for me to really go into what has been changed. But I feel like today we're going to do a Kingdom of Prester John. So, we will be Christian. Ooh, do we want a religious head, or do we want the ability to marry our sisters? That's tough. That is mighty tough. Ooh. We'll see. We can always maybe convert later. Alright. Alright. Okay. Well, Kingdom of Prestor John, I believe he's mythically supposed to be white, right? I think. Hard to say. I honestly don't know. Also, what's the local cultures? Let's see. Lots of Kurdish, mostly Levantine. And Bedouins down there. Alright, alright. I think I'm just gonna stick with Levantine. Perhaps. Yeah. Of Jerusalem. All the dynasties are taken. All of them. Wait a minute. Mastermind. Theologian. Ooh, yeah. Anyway, I've got the whatchamahoozits. What's it called? I am scatterbrained this morning. Very scatterbrained. I'm just sitting here thinking. Ruler designer unlocked? Yeah. I play with it now ever since Paradox decided to nerf the ruler designer into oblivion, so it's no fun. I mean, really. Like, almost every trait adds age, except for, like, smallpox. Smallpox, and a lunatic are the only ones that remove fucking age. Alright, so, what do we want? I think Zelos. We'll definitely be needing that. Ooh, ambitious, yeah. Just brave. Listen, I'm going to be making a pretty decent character, and considering the hell we're going to go through. For anyone curious on the religion map mode, this is the Nestorian cluster. And we're pretty much surrounded by the Shia, or Sunni cluster, so... there are going to be some interesting points of contention, like here, where Slavic, Tengri, and Catholic meet. You know, lots of little places like that. And then there's just like the good old-fashioned regional borders, Catholic through Sunni. Wonder if the Jews will survive. Probably not. I don't even have a ghost of a chance. They've changed some things around in the mod. They've added in a new CB that you'll see me using. Sure, gregarious. Diligent, patient. And I'm gonna go with brilliant strategist instead. Alright. Genius. There you go. And finally, to wrap it all in, inspiring leader. Debating between duelist and morale damage plus 10%. Oh, that's a good one. If you actually plan to lead troops yourself, you need Impaler. Oh man, it's hilarious. Scholar. Yeah, overall, it's a pretty decent character, I'd say. Alright, we got a pretty nice character. So, we shall call him Prestor John. Party per plane should be... There we are. My classical triple chevrons. And... there we go. A nice coat of arms. Actually, no. I'm gonna go with Caleb. I think I'm gonna call the kingdom of Prester John now. Of Prester John. Alright, there we are. Levantine, Nestorian. Let's go for it. So you might be asking, why am I not playing the Nestorian cluster itself, but instead on the adjacent? Well, when Paradox went through and decided all the buildings for things, they were a bit weird, and they entirely based it on two things, culture and religion. In all the history files, you can go and check this. So while this building has, whoops, I meant that has buildings. This is buildings. This is buildings, although less because it's Kurdish. These have no buildings at all, and are effectively certainly doomed. Like, there is no way to even hope and survive that. You just can't. Alright. So, surrounding us, we have... well, we have the patch to the east here. You're Greek. Damn it! Of course you are. I was hoping to vassalize him, but apparently he chose the wrong religion for that. Damn. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, so we got a lot of work if we're gonna do anything here. First things first, a waifu. No one has any children or anything, so... Alright, we'll go with her. 1 gold or 50 prestige. We want the prestige, obviously. Excuse me. Because we need the ability to revoke a lot of things. Oh, I apologize. My throat's about to explode. Hang on. Okay. Much better. So, we're gonna start here. We need to revoke some things. I'm debating to see who will and will not accept. He won't accept. Interesting. Okay. So the cities would, but he won't. Okay. We can work with that. I need to raise up my troops to defend. If I am to continue, the first thing I need to do is gain a substantial power base. Alright. And as we can see, the various fighting has begun. Although there are many areas where you can just flat out use holy wars, some people I'm sure are using war of aggression. Among other things. Holy war using right now is suicide, for fairly obvious reasons, really. Well, for peace, I'll enforce my demands on you. Banish him. So I have his holding as well. That should make the castle give in. I think. It's a maybe. I am significantly more powerful than him. Well, we'll see. If he gives in, he gives in. If he doesn't, he doesn't. And we just start sieging him. Like I said, though, we need, we're weakening ourselves doing this. But it is one of those in the long run things. Oh, actually one of the cities didn't give in. I didn't even realize. Luckily, us being the strongest of them is good. Alright. They are effectively just sitting there to buy us time. Nothing more. While I centralize. Run and falls me accept their marriage or do something about it. Order them seized. Muslims getting married in my court? Like hell. Oh good, I have a daughter. Yeah. Alright. Like I said, they are just saying they're buying us time. And I salute them for doing so. Good on them. We've definitely got our power centralized now. Oh, damn it. Okay, drop levies. Raise them. Try the siege again. Not good. We wasted a lot of time. And the people around us only continue to grow. Gonna have to work hard to catch up. I feel like trying to centralize here was the right call, though. Of course, I lost Brave, which blows, but whatever. Alright, there we go. I was hoping to avoid fighting 3 wars of tyranny and only fight 1, but unfortunately, things don't always pan out that way. Alright. Let's get everyone together here. You train the troops. You collect the taxes. Alright. You need to be banished. Good. Alright. Troublesome presence indeed. Alright. And right now, all of our levies are regenerating. Well, except the castle, I think. No, the castle's regenerating some now. At this increased rate, I feel like we stand the chance to very quickly become more powerful than the people who've decided to conquer around us. So. Alright, what are we looking at for this duchy here? We're in the Duchy of Baghdad, okay. I was debating if I wanted to go after Tigris. Tigris is divided amongst the Shia and the Sunni, making it a little bit easier. Some of them I can use holy wars on. Like, I actually should have absolutely no problem just holy warring these 4 regions. Which will give me half the Basra Duchy and 2 of the Shia duchies. I think that's the right call. I think. It's tough to say. Because the War of Aggression, CB, let me show you. 1, it cost me a lot of shit. Second, you'll notice that the vassals become my vassals. They don't go away. So, Holy War is still significantly better. So if I can, get a foot up using Holy War, and just take these 4 provinces and work towards Tigris as a starting point, then I think I'll be okay. Once I establish my power base and get a little bit ahead of the AI in most areas, I think I'll be okay. Hard to say. Otherwise, you just got everyone else sort of starting out. Like I said, there are some points of contention that I'm really looking to pay attention to. Silent along that front. Like I said, the Slavic Catholic front. Looks like the Norse started a bit of an expansion. This area, I have no idea which way that's going to fall. Like that, looks like I think the Muslims are going to win, but really it's anybody's game. There's no caliph, but there is a pope, so we'll have to see. Obviously, can't holy war for, you know, these parts. But a war of aggression. Maybe I should start with a war of aggression right now because it costs me less money. That's what I'm thinking. It would cost me less money, and then I holy war. Just fucking crusade across these things. Rafahs. That's something I'm thinking about. War of aggression for Tigris as well, before that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that would get me the duchy. Hell, I'd only need that one for the duchy. Yeah, okay then. Let's start by getting Tigris together. Tigris is important. Alright. I'm going to at least wait until we have one of our levy regions regenerated. So we're not regenerating at full force. Because this seems like the poorest of times to declare a war. Well, Gwib. And you have a hair lip. Of course you do, you bastard. Looks like Rafa got taken down, so Al Najif. Alright. Yep. The time to act is soon. Soon. So I really want, like, levy generation not be at maximum capacity. Alright. Well, let's start. This is a war of aggression. I'm fine paying the price. Excuse me. Yeah, we outnumber them significantly, and half of his guys are under morale, so this should be no issue. Good. Things go well. Oh yeah, right. I should also consider getting some claims. That might help. Alright, let us hope so. Good. More levy reinforcements. In the coming days, I'm sure that'll be useful. Excuse me. Alright. So, first things first, we just need to take his castle here. Boom. Smash his army up a little. There. He's got no army. No castle. And I think we win. And, yep. Alright, like I said, I did that as war of aggression. And in return, I have to give up a holding here, which will, of course, be the bishopric. Because giving up bishopric allows me to have a court chapter. 20 learning. Oh, yes. Alright, get to work there. Because there's a good chance for subject religion conversion. Good, alright, so not bad. And now we have levies regenerating in full form, as expected. The Sheik of Tigris is attacking the Holy War for Basra. How? You don't border that. I don't know. Either way, we've started our conquest. And I think we're going to stop here for today. It's gonna be interesting to see what empires arise. If it's interesting enough, I might convert it to EU4. Yes. So, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.